Hello everyone, it's Glenda and welcome back to my channel, Creative Grandma. This is going to be a short video. I got a yarn order in today that I forgot I ordered. I'm not sure how I found this yarn company. It intrigued me. I seen some yarns that I never saw before and I thought, well, I'm going to give this yarn company a try. It's called Made in America Yarns and they're based out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I live in Pennsylvania, so I was happy to support a yarn company in the United States. Now, I never ordered yarn from them before, so I really hope my packing slip is in here so I can see what price I paid. So I'm really excited. It's just a small order, but I seen some really pretty yarns and I can't wait. I am so excited. And this is what happens when you get into a craft that you like, whether it's knitting, crocheting, we use yarn. And you always get inspired when you see new yarns or you get to just experience new yarns. So let me take them out of the bag. I'm going to take them out. Well, oh, they're all joined together in another bag. So let me grab everything out. Now, what I did with this order was I think I ordered one of each one so I could try it and see what they were like. So some are on cones and some are on skeins, and there is no packing slip. Oh, there is something in here, so let me grab it. And what's so nice is I see a handwritten thank you, and it means somebody personally took the time to handwrite thank you on my invoice. Just a small touch, but it makes you feel that they're grateful for your order. So the prices are on here, so let me go ahead. I'm going to start with the first one because if you watch my channel, you know my favorite color is pink. So they have this yarn and it's on the cone. Now, it is in plastic. When they ship it in plastic, but there's no plastic over the yarn itself. So I just want to look at it. I want to say it's like a pearly pink, a light pink, and it has gold metallic. So can you see the gold? Can you see that glitter? I just wanted to try this. I thought that would be really pretty in a project. So on my slip, this is called the Lumina, Lumina. So I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. So that is the Lumina yarn. Now, it doesn't tell me what it's made out of. So I'm just going to pause the video. I'm going to go get on the website and then I'll come back. I'm going to write down all the details of what fibers are in these yarns if it tells me. And that way I can do a better in-depth review of the yarns. So I'm back. I got on the website and I got some of the information about the yarn. Now, it's not labeled, so when you get it, you might want to get on their website and make a little label and package this up yourself. So if you're not going to use it in a while, you can get that label out and see the contents of the fiber and things like that. Especially if you start a project or you want more of it, you know what yarn it is. So again, this is the Lumina. It's usually $29.99 a cone, and it's on sale for $15.99. Now, I'm not sure how long that sale will be. So this is a sport DK weight. It's 89% rayon, 11% metallic, and they say there's 600 yards per cone. So I'm not used to ordering yarn by the cone, so I'm not sure. Does that look like 600 yards? Unless I measure it, not sure. So you have to use your own judgment. I just thought it was really pretty with the pink and gold, and I did order 2 cones. Now, this second cone is kind of like, I'm not sure if I like getting my yarn like this. I think, you know, I don't like to say anything negative, but I don't like that this is all coming out. It's coming out the bottom. I mean, I know I just have to wrap it, but, you know, it's a little tangled. I think I would prefer this being wrapped in plastic with an actual label on it. So I'm not sure if I would really buy this yarn again. I'm going to try to use it in a future project. If I like it, then of course I would order more. So this is what happens when you order yarn for the first time. You're not really sure what you're going to get. As far as the yarn concerned, I love the color. I love the gold in with that pink. I just don't like how it came. Even though they did wrap it in plastic, I think I would have preferred it individually wrapped with a label with a fiber content. But I still love the yarn. And then I did order a second color, and again, this is how it come. In shipping, it just unwinds. It's being thrown all over the place, and then the yarn works itself off. I do not like that. I am not happy with the way the yarn comes untangled, even though it's in a bag. It's not bad. I shouldn't even be complaining. I'm buying the yarn. I just, don't like that it's coming unraveled and tangled. But this is the color Peacock and Gold. Very beautiful blue, and with that gold, it just really sets it off. And this has the same information, same fiber content as the pink and gold. So again, I'm happy with the yarn. I'm just not happy how it came with the ends coming off and tangled. So now the next yarn I purchased, I hope I have these correct. There's no labels. I'm sure this is it. This is called the Fun Multicolored Seeds. I thought this was really pretty on the website. This is 100% polyester, and it comes with 3,600 yards on the spool. I think it's very beautiful. Now with this yarn, it's not telling me the weight. It's really fine. It's almost like sewing machine thread, very light. But this yarn is made to go with another yarn. It's made to hold it against another yarn. So you're going to see, hopefully you can see it against my weight sweater. These are what's called the seed. Hopefully you can see it. Let me get it up close. That's how fine this yarn is. But I thought it was so pretty. And then when you see these seeds, there's another one. I'm going to say that's about 12 inches in between. If I hold it back, you're not seeing it. Try to get it down there by my sweater. Here's one by this finger, and then over here's the next one. So quite a distance between it, but boy, look at that when it's wound on a thing. Isn't it pretty? I thought it was unusual. Never used a yarn like this, and this yarn sells for $9.99. So that is just one of the other ones I thought I'd purchase and see what it's all about. Now the next yarn, I have to say I'm very happy it has a label on. It has a label. This is what I like, because sometimes when I purchase yarn, I may not get to the yarn right away. It may take me a while because I work months in advance on some projects. So if this yarn is setting, if there's no label on it, then I'm not going to know what it is. So this is wonderful that it has a label. This is called Shimmer. It's shiny cotton rayon yarn. It's American Wildflowers Collection. It's a worsted yarn. It's 64% U.S. cotton, 32% rayon, 4% nylon. It comes in a 3.5 ounce skein, 99 grams, 128 yards, 117 meters. It recommends a size I9 or 5.5 crochet hook, or a US 7 knitting needles or 4.5 millimeters. It's classified as a number 4 weight yarn. Isn't that pretty? And again, my favorite color is pink. Now, if you look real close, it does have that shiny strand of rayon through it, which gives it that extra little something. And that is the Shimmer. And this yarn costs $15 a skein. So I'm happy with the pink. I love this color. Very pretty. And then I did order a second color of the Shimmer in, and this is called Brown Galen, G-A-L-I-N-G-A-L-E. But look at this. I thought that these two might go good together. You're going to see the pink. This is a little shade darker on this, but it has pink. It has that, I believe that's dark brown. it has that creamy color, and then it has this different color of brown over here. But isn't that pretty? Just those colors together. And this again was the brown Galen Gale. And this yarn again sells for $15 a skein. So I have one more to show you, and this is also a cone yarn, and this was called Autumn Leaves, and they have some of these colorways but in different style yarns. Now I chose the nub. It's called NUB, and that's because it has that little nubby effect to it. So they have all different styles of this yarn in this color. So this is Autumn Leaves, the color Autumn Leaves. It's 70% rayon, 30% cotton. It's $16.99 a cone. Now it says 750-8,500 yards per cone. So it must depend on what weight of yarn you get. Now, they didn't have a weight on this. I'm going to say this is a fingering weight. This is really tiny as well, but I really like the color. I'm going to hold it up against my sweater so you can see it better. And then you can see those little nubs again. Pull some more off. And these are, whoops, that's the bottom. Okay, this one is tied in a knot, so I'll have to get that knot out. But I think the knobs are about maybe 12 inches apart. But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I could see this being a beautiful sweater. So sometimes these thinner yarns are hard to find, especially in my area. So if you want to do like specific things, like maybe you have a knitting machine and you like those finer weight yarns, these really thin yarns, again, are hard to find in my area. But I just thought that was a beautiful colorway. And Made in America Yarns has many styles of yarn on their website, and they're made in America. So what I like is that you can support an American made yarn that's made in America. So it's just nice to be able to support some of these American businesses. Now, to me, I think most of these yarns, in my opinion, are more specialty yarns. The glitter yarn, we can find that just about anywhere, but I did like the colors. This yarn I thought was just beautiful coloring. And again, it's that thinner yarn, but the one I liked most was the shimmer yarn. I just thought that was beautiful in the pink, and then that pink with the brown and the darker brown with the cream. I just thought that was very unusual. So that is my video for today. I hope this video has got you inspired to maybe try a new yarn or check out Made in America Yarns. Now, I'll put a link to their website in the description box. I am not an affiliate of Made in America Yarns. I just purchased their yarns because I wanted to see what they were all about and see if I could use them in a future project. So thank you, everybody, and until next time, stay inspired and happy crocheting. Bye, everyone.